In this tutorial, we're going to be going over how to do review and aggregate rating markup. First thing that we're going to show you is how to create review markup for an existing article that you have in the editor. So here we have an article on our website that's actually a customer success story that has a review provided to us by the customer over here on the left-hand side. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the existing article data item and we're going to go with edit. We're going to scroll down to the other fields and then we're going to find review. What we're going to do then is we're going to create a review data item. So Whitaker, new. We're going to convert to data item. We're going to go create. What it now does is it provides us with the required and recommended fields for the review data item. So for author, we're going to copy paste Williams, and it's looking for a person data item, so we're going to insert that and convert. Again, create. It's going to ask us for the required and recommended fields. In this case, we do have a new description, so we're going to include that as well. And then done. The other thing is the item reviewed. So if you ever need a description as to what the field means, you can always hover over and it'll tell you. So in this case, Dave Williams is providing a review for Schema App, the product itself. So we do want to reference that, and we have an existing data item here. So we're going to actually search for it. We can link it back. This. If you don't already have an existing data item, then you can create one just as we did the person data item above. Or if this was a product page with a review on it, because it's implicit that that review is about the product, you don't have to enter anything for the item reviewed field. The other thing left is the review rating. Now, as you can tell, there isn't actually an explicit rating on this page, so we're going to need to leave that blank. If there were a rating, then you would create a rating item, just like you did the ones above. The next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to open the full data item. We're going to go into it. We're going to go with edit. And we're going to actually look for the review body field. So this is where you're actually going to copy paste the actual review that was provided and include it as text. You can use the data item used by below to navigate back to the article that you had added the review to, like so. That's essentially how you create a review data item. What we're going to do next is we're going to go into one of our blog posting data items. For this one, it's this creating FAQ page schema markup tutorial that we have on our website. And right at the bottom, we actually have this aggregate rating. So we've been rated 5.0 by one user. So what we can do is we can go into the blog posting data item. We're going to use the edit function here. And we're going to scroll down in the other fields until we get to the aggregate rating. Right here. So what it's looking for is an aggregate rating data item. So what we're going to do is we're going to provide it with a name. And we're going to convert to data item. From there, we're going to enter the required and the recommended field. So in this case, the rating value right now is a 5.0. And for the best and worst rating, if it's on a scale other than 1 to 5, you do need to include these. But if it is 1 to 5, then you can omit those two fields. Then we're going to go to the full data item, edit. So again, rating value 5.0. And then we're going to scroll down to where it says rating count. So in this case, it's the number of ratings that make up the aggregate rating. Right now, it's just 1. Then we're going to click done. We're going to navigate back to the blog posting that we had. And we can check it by using the View JSON-LD button to refresh. And if we scroll down, we should be able to see the aggregate rating, like so. If you have any questions, you can always email us at support@schemaapp.com, and you can also reference the tutorial below. Good luck!